Las Vegas Sayadaw, the 12 Ājatana. We'll now talk about the 12 Ājatana. We call these fields, or bases. What are they the bases of? They are the bases of Citta and Cetasika. They are the place of mind and mental states. In other words, mind and mental factors cannot arise without these Ājatana. I'll give an example. If we don't have eye sensitivity, then eye consciousness cannot arise. But even if we have eye sensitivity, if there is no visible object, this is Ājatana too, then eye consciousness cannot arise. These are bases of consciousness and mental factors. Ājatana cause the long cycle of misery. Why do we have to be reborn again and again in samsara? Because of Ājatana, because of eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, mind, forms, sounds, smells, tastes, tangible objects, and cognizable objects. These are the 12 Ājatana. What are they? 1. Taste, sounds. This is eye base. When we do Pathana chanting, we say, taste, sounds, so taste, sounds. This is what we're talking about. Kakayatanam is eye base. The reality is kakupasada, or eye sensitivity. 2. Sotayatanam. This is ear base. The reality is sota pasada, or ear sensitivity. 3. Ganayatanam. This is nose base. The reality is gana pasada, or nose sensitivity. 4. Jiv ayatanam. This is tongue base. The reality is jiv apasada, or tongue sensitivity. 5. Kayayatanam. This is body base. The reality is kaya pasada, or body sensitivity. 192. Sabbasangaha. We call these first 5 Ājatana the 5 sense organs. 6. Manayatanam. This is mind base. The reality is citta. How many? The 89 citta. 7. Rupayatanam. This is visible object, or rupa. Here, rupa doesn't mean all 28 types of rupa. In this context, it's referring to just one, form, or shape. You can see it, right? We call this rupa. 8. Sadhayatanam. This is sound. 9. Gandhayatanam. This is odor. Gandha is smell. 10. Rasayatanam. This is taste. The word rasa means taste. 11. Phothabhayatanam. This is tangible object. What is this, though? It's Patavi, earth element, Teho, fire element, and Vayo, air element. These are tangible objects. Notice how there's no water element. This is because we can't touch water element. We can only touch earth element, fire element, and air element. What are the characteristics of Patavi, hardness and softness? You can feel that, right? What about Teho? This is temperature. You can feel heat or cold. How about Vayo? This is pressure, pushing, moving, or motion. We can feel this too. Tangible objects are just these 3 material qualities. 12. Dhammayatanam 193. Las Vegas Sayadaw. This is cognizable object. These are objects we take with our mind, right? We don't take them by our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, or body. Collectively, we can call the 7th through the 12th Ājatana the 6 sense objects, though. The reality here is Cetasika, Sukhumarupa, and Nibbana. So what does Dhammayatanam take? The 52 Cetasika, the 16 types of subtle matter, and Nibbana. We have no concepts here, right? This is because concepts don't belong to reality. We're talking about realities, right? Concepts are not realities. This is why we exclude Paññatti here. If we're talking about Dhamma objects, or Dhammaramana, which we studied in the 3rd chapter of the 1st book, then Paññatti is included. But we're not talking about Dhamma objects here. Instead, we're talking about Dhammayatanam, which is different. We have 6 Dhammaramana. Do you remember these from the 3rd chapter of the 1st book? A. All 89 types of Citta. B. all 52 types of cetasika see. The 5 sensitivities, i.e., eye sensitivity, ear sensitivity, nose sensitivity, tongue sensitivity, and body sensitivity. D. The 16 kinds of subtle matter, E. Nibbana, F. Panyanati. In contrast, Ājatana take just 3, A. Cetasika B. Sukuma C. So how many entities do we have here? We have 52 cetasika, 16 subtle matters, and Nibbana. These 69 total entities are regarded as the sphere of cognizable objects. We can't see Nibbana with our eyes. We're talking about Dhammayatanam, right? So how can we see Nibbana? With the mind. This is because it's a cognizable object. If someone says they practice meditation and can go to heaven to see Nibbana, it's not correct. We can only see Nibbana with the wisdom eye, not the physical eye. 194.